Hey all. I don't know how long this is going to be. So, and also, I know some of you have already seen my fun new hair. There's going to be more rainbow, I'm sure. This is not planned. Uh, so, my, and if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I apologize. BB's over here. And this is Hi, Sky at Agent Skyhouse. You all fucking know this already. There's BB from Encrypted Ritual. Um, my Asella, and I may be pronouncing that wrong. I apologize. My Asella came in. Specifically, I got a Radicelle or Radicelle. I don't know how to pronounce it. I should look it up so that way I don't sound like an idiot. But let me pull up the person I got it from. So the Radicelle and the Rhubarbe are grails of mine. And one popped up on Instagram, and I went, if I don't do this, I'm gonna like punch myself in the face. And so that said, I like messaged them that night. This was we had Adrian over and yada yada yada, so like we were all busy. I messaged them that night and I was just like, I am absolutely interested, but I'm sure other people are in line before me, so I'll get back to you in the morning. And I actually waited until the morning and sat down, really thought about it, and then I messaged them. And then there were other people in front of me. And then, my toothpick. Stimming stuff. But there were people before me, and then they didn't want her, so she came home to me. The person that I got her from is our Rainbow Shrimp / Kai. And they are, it's EULALIE on Instagram. I bring it up because their photography of their dolls is gorgeous, and their dolls are fucking gorgeous.
And they have the most
They have an
exquisite
amazing
collection.
Oh my god, their collection is just like to die for. And of course they're in France, so they have like all the fucking French artists, and I'm just like, rah! But so that said, I was able to get, and I'm gonna do a body review ish right now, maybe. But I was able to get her. That pissy little face. Look how angry that little fucking face is. She's just like, I'm side-eyeing you. These eyes were actually, hold on, let's see if I can get a better shot. Come on. There we go. These eyes, which I don't know if you're going to be able to see them well or not, they're intense. These are actually salvaged from the thrift store doll. And then BB actually is working on other eyes for the other face. Which are, you guys know my aesthetic stuff, so you'll see they're, oh my god. So I have this little war starting to go on between these two, because so my intention is to, I got the name Lali in my head when they were on their way over. They make me think of Amy and Fee, who I've already talked about, who was supposed to be Sheldon and Mio. I have no idea what's going on now. I mean, then again, playing my dolls put themselves in multiple sculpts, so whatever. I don't.
People.
What happened?
Said your dolls put themselves in.
I'm sorry.
Sculpts.
I'm sorry. My people put themselves into multiple sculpts. So these two, though, I'm just like, there was this little fight about who gets to get worn on the body, and I've been like, you guys have to fucking deal with it and suss it out. So I really, really like, you're fine. I really, really like the fact that there's ear differences, as you can see. Like, these are much more pointed elf ears. They're longer, and these are much less pointed. So try and get that. Let's see if you can see that. But there's just like, it's a very not so subtle difference, and also the the one with the pointer ears and the smilier face. Definitely has a much rounder face. But also the way this feels is much more, it's not as like fine finished feeling as like the Doll Chateau that we have in like, and I like that. I like that you can like, you can tell an artist put like, who's not used to doing stuff like this. Like they put out a handful of dolls, but like the whole thing is like, it still is with massive attention to detail. By the way, there's going to be dolly nudity shortly. I mean, as much as I don't want to remove this adorable salvaged outfit from her, I want to do a body review. But just like the way there's like, something isn't sanded as perfectly as if it came from like some company or whatever. And that it's a small time artist. And I'm sure a lot of people
basically like it for its flaws.
Yeah, I like it for its flaws. And I'm sure a lot of you right now are like, oh no, this is going to go into a recast thing. We're doing another video for that shit. We're absolutely doing another video for that. That said, my only thing in the meantime is I don't tolerate people being dicks. And
so don't be dicks.
So don't be dicks. Exactly. Just, we keep making this joke, and I'm sure we'll make it more later, that we dealt with the furry community, because we obviously are. We dealt with the furry art community back in like 1999 to like 2000 and what, like 5, 6, something like that. Past that. The stress and drama y'all deal with in the BJD community pales.
I was talking to someone earlier today about this, and I was saying, I think in part that the reason the drama is so different is because in that community, A, there's a lot more people, but B, also, like, it's a much more level playing field of, like, the BJD community is majority femme people.
Yep.
And so it creates a
majority
different
cis femme people.
And so it creates a very different atmosphere.
Oh yeah.
And that's why.
Look at this fucking. Yes, I'm holding her feet, but she can't stand. Look at this motherfucking Pozo. She is the queenest queen. I already said dolly dignity, so if you weren't paying attention, I'm sorry. That's not my problem. But she came with a body blush, so all this makeup on both of them is by the artist. I am absolutely adding to this face up. I'm not going to wipe it though. And part of that is with also, you guys have probably seen with my aesthetic. I'm sorry, but don't give me the fucking attitude face. Thank you. Look at this butt. Like, seriously, she's so well sculpted. It's insane. And she's so happy with herself right now. Look at that. Look at the happy little face. Look at this. Stop. Versus, this is the face that was on when I opened up the thing. This cranky queen right here. Just being like, I don't have time for you. Stop fucking looking at me. Meh. But yeah, so you guys will be hearing about it from us in another video. But like, yeah.
Just
no, I'm
stop.
I'm just saying.
Go farther.
No, I was gonna say.
Keep trailing off.
We dealt with the drama of madness elsewhere. So like for us, we're just like, y'all just need to chill out. Just chill. But so, like, she's just wonderful. I love her hand poses. I love the way that her fingers got done, and like, she's just got such attitude about these hands. Face back there. Like, her hands just have such. So her stand up straight is very. Her back is very, very curved in, like extremely. And there's a little ridge right here that you can then have her do a slouch. From what I can tell, this looks like it might be just like I probably need to tighten up the stringing, or it might be close. So she can do a slouch, but she's got that little bump going on in her back, which I don't fucking mind at all. Once again, artist sculpt, that's fine by me. It does mean if she is sitting with a slouch, though, she can seem kind of like wonky. She has like this, it's hard for her to maintain it there. Let me put her arms out so you can see it a little bit better. It's harder for her to maintain there, but she can kind of do it because she's on this shelf. But if you want her to really stay put, she's got to be back. So you can't do, let me try and show you. You can't do like this halfway point where she just sits on the lip that well, because she will just flop over for like absolutely no reason. But if you lean her back, then she's set. She's not really going anywhere. Stop. Her knees are single jointed, which I'm fine with, and maybe I'll do a mod later. I probably will do a mod at some point if I, one of the billions of projects. She also came with this. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it at all. You might be able to kind of see it. This like wood patterning going down one of her legs.
Probably get more pictures.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? I'm totally gonna get more pictures. Her feet pose pretty well, and she might be able to wear heeled-ish stuff. She's very flat foot though, so I don't know about that. I'm totally gonna have to be making a lot of her clothes, I think. But with that said, so this little shirt was found in thrift. It's probably like a Barbie something. This is definitely this one.
Oh, no,
this is definitely this is Barbie. You guys have all seen by now
which means that the Barbie shirts.
Yeah.
Will mostly.
This came from Libby when I got art. I assume this is probably like Barbie or something like that. And then this is a little Shibajuku skirt, which actually fits pretty well. She's got hips like whoa, which is why I additionally love this doll. But it means it is so intense when something goes like over her hips and then up into this like tiny little tummy. It's another one of those things where I'm happy to be slowly working on Prue, because like a lot of things aesthetic wise about this stuff, like I love the big hips and everything. I just wish on a lot of them the thighs and stomach and stuff like that were bigger. But the thing is, this artist's like this is their aesthetic. This is their art. So like I am not gonna complain at all. Like she's stunning. And I'm gonna get her back to being dressed. So I was gonna do a box opening. And I was just like, she's a very big deal to me, this doll. Just like I plan to do a box opening for the Lamoon. We'll see what happens. Because when she gets here, I might be like, this is way too intense for me. No. To be sharing immediately. So I just love, like, I adore her. I can't. Let's see if I can get her to stand here real fast. It took a little bit of finagling out there. And I'm not going to force her to if she can't right now, especially because she'll be technically standing on the laptop and I'm not facing her, yada yada. So it might be a total no-no. But let's see. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, just a totally wrong angle. She's like, don't do it. I don't want to do it anymore. That's fine. Sorry, sweetie. Oh, look at that hunch. She's like, she looks so mad. We have wigs. One of them fits her. She fits the same-ish wig as Persephone. I was trying to think. It's the doll Chateau Agatha.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that, but we're gonna just make her probably a couple wigs, but a wig. This gives me additional reason to get rolling on the sewing machine. I was going to be trying to tomorrow anyways, but yeah. I'm just loving how all my little fae children, monster kids are all just like, they're all this amalgamation of like punk grunge, mall goth. They're everything that me growing up in the 80s and through the 90s and the early 2000s is. So, like, I mean, they fit my aesthetic, which is God knows what. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying her is an understatement. I'm very, very happy I did this. That said, $500 fucking on a doll. God damn. And we'll be paying that off for a bit, but that's fine. That's fine. There's very few that I'm willing to go to that extent for money-wise. But she is worth it. I mean, especially the fact that I got 2 expressions out of this. So, she's beautiful. I'm very happy. I'm going to go hang out with my doll. Probably try to find more clothes to dress her up in, and otherwise just chill. Probably going to watch a lot of horror movies and random fashion stuff and whatever, and chill, because I've had a long-ass fucking day running around for work. And I'm off tomorrow. So, anyways, I almost touched... every single time I haven't been on this for a while, I think it's a fucking tablet. Anyways, I will see you all later. Bye. Take fucking care of yourselves. Take care of yourself first, and boobly boo.